Sincerely, I was looking at the comments of the white supremacist. His criticism of Islam. I really wonder if he even read Islam. Because in order to criticize a religion, I'm not saying this Islam, every religion, you have to read its context. Quran, Hadith, Sunnah, and everything. You have to read it clearly. I'm afraid these people, this white supremacists, never read anything. Forget about the He never read about the American values. That's why he's so great. I think he must spend some time reading Magna Carta, the Virginia Declaration of Rights, and of course, it shall say, the preamble of the American Constitution. It says, "We, the people of the United States of America." He must also read, "All men are born free and equal and have inalienable rights from their Creator." That is enough to refute the so-called ideology of white supremacy. It's so shocking that the founding fathers, within this era of anti-Calvinism, not just removed the religious texts, but they even have dinner with Catholics. This is a very brave idea. Do you know who are white supremacists? Obviously not the Unionists. It's the Confederates who are practicing white racism, murders, lynching of blacks, obviously slavery. And what happened to them? They surrendered. Who are the white people? The Britishers, who messed with the Americans and Indians. And what happened to them? They gave me history. Now they are countries that already left Europe, and now they will get. If I could do it, it's good news, huh? Do you know who the white supremacist is? A white supremacist is Hitler, who murdered all the non-whites, especially Jews. And what happened to them? They become history. Right, that's the white supremacy, Bobs. Now let us see white supremacy and terrorism. According to ADL, 59% terrorist groups in America during the 1982 to 1990. Most of them are non-Muslim, and unfortunately, just 7% are non-whites. The majority are white people. I'm talking terrorists. Timothy Pepper is a great white supremacist who blew at Atlantis using fertilizer bombs. Stephen was also a great white supremacist who just take guns and shot at people. We all know who is behind Sandy Hook massacre. So he's not an average Muslim. What about Andrew Pepper, who's spent in jails? And what about the person who's done Christchurch mosque shooting at El Paso? Unfortunately, you white supremacists, your own Donald Trump criticizes you in Business Insider. Just read it. Huh? Man, I need to explain you. And what about the American government. The Donald Trump has already banned white supremacy. Okay, Russian imperial movement. Most of you are already in jails in Russia. That are potent jails, yeah. People like you will tolerate it in India. Because you people are a hack. And we Indians are just tolerating you, freak. And by the way, what's so Islamic about me? I'm not Arab. I'm a Bengali. You're just not, and you whites are non-Bengalis. You don't have any empire. We have empires. Huh? Our language is more old than any English. You're not even equal to us, shitty Bengalis. You're just... Without Bengalis, your West is shit. So mind it when you talk to a Bengali Muslim. You're not even in equal position to me. The women are not equal to Bengali women. You people have no art, no culture, no civilization. We have more culture than you. Our culture starts 5,000 years ago. Go and check out our civilization, you idiot. What's done with civilization, you freak? Bangladesh is growing at 20%, you idiot. Just look at the West Bengal, Tripura, Barbary. You whites are nothing to us. But it's by the fact I respect the white race. I was a white supremacist. I defended white peoples. I have love for white people. I have many white teachers. Many whites that guided me. I have many white girls, like friends, white girl friends. Not friends, because they are friends. Just I have many white women who I respect and honor and support. I have prayed for white U.S. soldiers who are killed by the fucking terrorists. You're not the only one who's suffering terrorism. Many Muslims are victims of terrorism died here. So obviously, they are also victims of state terrorism too. So before accusing someone of terrorism, before showing us non-white Bengalis muscles, you must check your own history. No Bengali will ever forget what your white supremacist Winston done to us. You are also anti-Bengali like this, the Ohomia, Tripuris, The whole of India. Let's get lost. We in Bengal is not in India.